This isn't smart, but it sure looks cool. Caminantes, we're on the Sam Merrill Trail. Next stop, Echo Mountain. All right, so from the corner of the street, right behind the gate, you're gonna start walking up this old paved road. And you're gonna follow this all the way. The road's gonna curve just a little, but don't follow that curve. Instead, come on over this way to the right. See the signs here? Can't really see it, but it's this trail. Pointing to the right. Sam Merrill Trail, a little dark here. Echo Mountain, 2.5 miles. All right. You'll come across this fence on the right. This little guy on the left. Keep going through it. Past these guys over here. And here we go. This is the start of the trail. Just follow it all the way. And it's almost impossible to get lost. One of my favorite parts about this hike are the views that you get. Los Angeles right behind me, wonderful views. And this is definitely a morning hike. I could not recommend it more for the early hours. You get a lot of shade here because of the mountain. Usually the sun is on the other side. So the mountain itself provides that shade. As you make your way up, you'll find this cute little bench here. It's a sweet spot to take a deep breath, soak in the views of Los Angeles, and just take a break if you need to. And I just realized that my mustache is probably all wiry from the mask. Oh well. After the bench, your path takes you onto these towers. Most people consider this the halfway point. I think it is. I think that's accurate. And as I was mentioning, depending on what side of the mountain you're on, you're either gonna get shade or a lot of sun, like right now. If you're on the, I think, the east side, that's when the sun really hits on you. And it does get hot here. So make sure to bring water, make sure to come prepared. And again, the earlier, the better. So if you run into these, you're on the right track. And if you don't, I have no idea which path you took. So this is one of my favorite parts of the trail. And what I love about the Sam Merrill Trail is that you get a variety of terrain. Got some awesome looking rocks here. Stairs over there. So it's definitely a good trail to change up the views here and there. So I would say that this is a moderately hard trail. If you're not that active, it is a bit challenging. It's a gradual, steady incline all the way, but it's not impossible. It's all about pacing. Take your time, have fun with the trail. You can definitely do this. If we look down here at all this, that's where the trail goes up. That is what you accomplished today. You can definitely accomplish a lot more. I believe in you. So if I have to give this place a con, it would be that the trail is a bit too narrow. So later on in the day or on weekends when it gets crowded, it's a little harder to go up and down the path as people pass you by. That's why I recommend come early in the morning, less people, so less crowded, and of course a lot more enjoyable that way. Caminantes, you've made it to the final stretch. You know you're going in the right direction when you get to this guy over here. Boop. And you see these over here. Go to the right. keep on marching. That's up to another trail. That's a junction, but we want to keep going straight. Keep going, keep going. That's another junction here. It takes you up to Inspiration Point. Another good hike. But again, keep straight on the path. Past these two signposts. Mount Low Railway. And follow the path. This area is great if you want to come and picnic. And this site also has a lot of history. The remains of the Mount Low Railway are here. And that railway led to Echo Mountain House, which unfortunately burned down in a fire some years ago. And so with that, Caminantes, we've made it to the top of Echo Mountain. This is one of my favorite hikes of all time. It's just about 5 miles, a little bit more round trip, and there's a lot to explore here. All right, so making your way back can get a little bit tricky. Just head on back through the trail. Keep going straight until you pass the posts on the left and on the right. Again, go through that. Past this way. I'm providing this because I got lost the first few times I came up here. You'll see a little bit of a paved road here. Keep going through here. All right, here the paths break off a bit again, so that's how you know you're going the right way. That post there, down this way to the left. And you're on your way back home. Just follow it all the way through. I hope you enjoyed this hike and this video. Until next time, Caminantes, have a good one.